What's up, everybody? Oishii-san here with
Scubahustle.
And this is episode 11 of the Southwest Florida Gamers podcast. It is Saturday, October 22nd, and we have something a little special in store for you today. Obviously, we got some video going on here, and there's some weird shit going on the screen. I think we're good. We're still recording, so that's good. So, I gotta do the intro. So, Southwest Florida Gamer podcast, where we first battled the Metroids on the planet Zebes. It was there that we foiled the plans of the space pirate leader Mother Brain to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization.
I had no idea that Mother Brain was a space pirate leader. I just thought it was some sort of...
It's the, aficionado of space pirate leaders. It's like the leader of leaders for the space pirates.
But what kind of pirating is a gigantic brain doing? That's what I want to know.
Well, it's a brain. It just does everything.
So it, thinks of the pirate schemes and getting the booty and then sends
It gets the booty.
With digits and appendages to go get it?
Exactly. I think it just used brainwaves.
Okay.
I mean, giant mother brainwaves, maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
Nintendo logic. So, big news. Nintendo. Speaking of Nintendo.
Yep, Nintendo just unveiled what the NX is. Gave us kind of a sneak peek. Turns out it's the Switch. Now it's the NS, not the NX.
NS.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Well, why don't you describe it? I mean, I'm sure you've watched as everybody knows, Nintendo dropped a video. It was 3 minutes, some odd seconds, lots of people in their late 20s, early 30s, and
no kids
playing the Nintendo Switch. But why don't you describe what the big hook of the Switch is?
Well, if you've been paying attention to the internet and some of the articles coming out about patents and possible rumors and whatnot, there really wasn't a lot of surprise to what came out of this presentation. Basically, you're going to be getting this tablet. I'm hearing it's supposed to be touchscreen. The hook is that the two sides of the tablet, there's going to be controllers, each creatively labeled Joy-Con L and Joy-Con R. But they just kind of slide on and off the sides of this tablet. And that's how you can play on the go. If you want to play it as a home console, which Nintendo did state on its website, this is primarily the next home console system. If you want to play it on a TV at home, you're going to have this docking station where you just slide the whole tablet into it, almost like you're stuffing a taco, kind of. It's like a hard shell taco.
I like that.
And then it just puts it onto the TV for you. And then there's almost an infinite number of ways that you can manipulate the two Joy-Cons to make other types of controllers. There was this one device where the two Joy-Cons kind of slid onto it left and right and made it like an official looking, controller.
The sad puppy dog controller.
The sad puppy dog controller, yep. There, you can almost, if you're on the go, you can just play with one in each hand, kind of like a Wii nunchuck and remote. You can turn the Joy-Con sideways and have it almost like an NES D-pad, and then two people can play that way. One person gets each controller. It was, a lot of different ways to really enjoy the new system, the Switch.
So what do you think of it? I mean, you are primarily a Nintendo gamer. I know you do a little Steam, but for the most part, it's all Nintendo.
I'm excited that they're off this Wii kick. I feel like they know they have to make some big changes. So I'm excited about all that. I'm excited that it's new. I did feel like it was just lacking something, though, that really made it pop or really made it stand out. I don't know what kind of technology I was expecting, but I just felt like it was missing something. And I don't know if it was because everything was pretty much spoiled from all the releases of all the news tidbits prior to the release date. But I don't know. I mean, even if it would have been a complete surprise and the whole gimmick was just gaming on the go, I don't even know if that is really what I'm looking for. It's hard to explain kind of what I'm missing from this. But it's interesting. I'm not the only one. Like Nintendo shares, I read Nintendo shares dropped 6% after the
And that's what
reveal.
I wasn't ignoring you. I was looking for a Bloomberg article to talk
Yeah.
exactly about that. What the analysts are saying is that other than Nintendo fanboys, who are definitely going to buy this, it doesn't have a mass market appeal. So like you said, the stock dropped 6%. I think here's my issue. What was the big technology hook with the Wii U?
The touchscreen tablet.
Okay, the touchscreen tablet. All right, how did the Wii U do? All right, so what's the Nintendo Switch? It's a Wii U with the tablet that you can take with you.
Yeah.
So they had a colossal flop, and at least from my perspective, what they did was they doubled down on that colossal flop. They said, we're going to give you a more powerful Wii U, but this time you can play Skyrim on an airplane with that tablet. And I don't know that that's what they needed to do. I think they needed... The last time they had a successful console was the Wii. They sold 100 million units with the Wii because had a hook that got casual gamers into it.
I think
Everybody's
that's what they're
grandmother
going
and
for
grandfather
again.
had one.
I don't think it's going to reach as far as like grandparents in a retirement home playing this thing, but I think they're trying to get that everyone is a gamer out there, get that ideology out there and try to become, friendly with every market. I don't think nothing will be probably as successful as the Wii just because it had that crazy first time gimmick with Wii bowling and whatnot. But I think that they are trying to, appeal to all different types of gamers.
But still, if that didn't happen with Wii U, why would it happen with the Switch? What's different about the Switch? And that's what I'm failing to understand here. What's different about the Switch from the Wii U that's going to make it more successful? And other than the fact that you can walk more than 30 feet away from the console with the tablet, I don't see it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. We'll have to wait and see. There's two things that keep plaguing my mind outside of all that stuff. First of all is battery life. What's battery life going to be like for this thing? I'm hearing
Discord
rumors
chat,
online 3 hours.
That's what people are saying in the Discord chat, that it's going to be less than 3 hours.
And online...
Do you know what it is on a 3DS currently?
I don't even know.
I mean, it lasts a long time. I know that people say that, if you turn the 3D off, that it lasts longer. I've heard that's been completely debunked, that has nothing to do with it.
I don't know, I'm sure the 3D uses up a little bit more battery, but 3 hour battery life, I don't think Nintendo has officially said this yet, but everybody was thinking that the Switch was going to be a system that replaced, or it combined Nintendo's home console and handheld markets. At the beginning of the video, it kind of made me feel like that way, that they're bringing everything together.
Right.
But then again, it's like, if this thing's only getting 3 hours away from sitting down in your living room, that's not much of a mobile on-the-go experience.
Right. I mean, that's not going to, on a road trip, that's not going to keep...
So is this, could this, I don't even think that, this might not be the end of like the next 3DS successor. This might just be a home console, and Nintendo will still come out with another portable.
I'm not going to say never. I think that if this bombs, then they will...
Don't even... Those words cannot even come out of your mouth.
If this bombs, then yes, you'll see a 4DS or something like that. My question is this. As you mentioned at the beginning, it was all people in their late 20s and early 30s in the video. Nintendo needs the kids market. It's the one corner of the market. It's the kids that are not old enough for their parents to buy them an Xbox to play Call of Duty. They need that kids market. But price is going to come into this too. What do you think that it's going to be priced at?
Well, if it was to replace both systems, you would be saving money by buying this.
I mean, clearly you're a former GameStop employee. I feel like that was the hard sell.
No, I don't know. It's probably going to be, I would think, $3.99 at the most.
That's about $150 more than I think it needs to be a success. I really hope that they've learned their lesson. Their pricing for the last few times has been way too high, and when the system comes out and falls flat on its face, then they cut the price to what it should be. I mean, that's what really happened with the 3DS, right? I mean, it did absolutely nothing. Then they went and did a massive price cut, and all of a sudden it became this juggernaut. I think that if they price this anywhere, the way I look at it is this: your average middle class mother walks into a Target to buy their kid a birthday present, and if the system is $250, I feel like that in 2016 is something that your average middle class mother would go get a sales associate, have them grab the system and ring it up. If it's $3.99,
can they find the sales associate first? Because they're nowhere to be found.
That's always a problem. And then, as a 34-year-old, don't you always feel like an asshole going to the sales associate? Like I'll go after work in like a shirt and tie and be like, "Hey, would you go get this game for me?" And I always feel a little bit embarrassed by that, but that's neither here nor there.
And hide your shame.
But yeah, I really feel like they need to come out and look at it this way. In terms of early on, what we've heard is actually in it, it's going to be comparable to what's in your current gen systems. We're no longer calling them next gen. Your Xbox One, your PS4. All right, at this point,
not the revamped versions.
Not the revamped versions, but at this point, the older versions of those. I mean, you can get an Xbox One right now for $250, for $299 regularly. If this comes out at $399, and you got an Xbox One sitting there at $299, you think mom at Target's going to go and get them the $100 more Nintendo system?
And if they want to appeal to a wider audience, I mean, they got to have that price lower. You know, the lower the price, the more people that'll jump on in.
I really feel like they need to lose some money on hardware and make their money on software here.
But here's now where the Oishii-san think tank's been like kicking into overdrive. In the release video, they showed people playing a lot of different games on the Switch, and some of them some of them have been the games that are already out. Like there was a Mario Kart 8, there was Splatoon, there was some new stuff. There was Skyrim, a new Mario game. There was a basketball game. Am I missing any of the stuff that was shown?
No, I don't think so.
So the Splatoon and the Mario Kart 8 both had new elements in it that are not currently available. Excuse me. And this really got me thinking. I am willing to bet that, well, first of all, I really hope Nintendo gets its network connectivity shit together. And they have...
Not to be Debbie Downer, but they haven't done it yet.
I know.
It's been a mess.
But I think they got their pants on straight now.
That would be a big part of it.
So the network connectivity, hopefully they get that all put together. But what I think they're going to do is there will be updates for the current systems, 3DS, Wii U. If you have these games currently, I think I'm hoping it'll update your account, and once you purchase the Switch, these games will be available to you to play.
Now that would be great, but let's talk about Nintendo's history here. Do you think there's a chance in hell that they're not going to charge you something stupid like $4 to make your Mario Kart 8 transfer over?
Okay, $4. I mean, instead of going out and buying Mario Kart 8 NS, Splatoon NS, I don't think they're going to make people, especially if they want. I mean, these are very competitive games right now. Even Smash Brothers. They could get so many people on the Switch train right away if they make those games available on the next console. I mean, obviously, you might have to purchase these new upgrades. Like the Mario Kart clip showed King Boo as a driving character. You know, you had the option to have multiple items at once. There's even rumors that one of the little icons racing on the map was a Dry Bones character.
Gotta bring Dry Bones back.
Dry Bones. So I'm sure that that'll be some sort of paid update that you can buy, but just somehow updating with the Wii U or the 3DS that you have these games already. You notify your new Nintendo account. It then communicates that to your new system, the Switch, and you can download it and play it on the go. You know how, I mean, that's like 3 games right there that you already have ready to go on your new system for most people.
And I mean, one of the biggest problems with the Wii U and 3DS both being out in the wild at the same time was they were not able to put out enough games. They had no third-party support, basically. So they were not able to put out enough games. They just don't have enough first and second party studios to keep a constant stream of games coming. You would get these long droughts, and this has been a problem for forever for them. Mm-hmm. Does that get better with unifying the platforms and only having one? I mean, of course it gets better, but does it get to the point where you're no longer going to have these dry spells anymore?
I think it helps a lot. But at the same time, maybe that'll cause them to purposefully downsize to save money.
They've got some great studios, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they work with some really good studios. So
because if there's overlapping though right now, I mean maybe they'll get rid of some of that excess.
But there hasn't been. I mean, think of all the Nintendo franchises that there just hasn't been a game for. I mean, when was the last Metroid? When was the last F-Zero?
Yep, we need a new F-Zero, that's for sure.
So maybe now we actually get those types of games. But does that help move units? Does a new Metroid game move units? Does a new F-Zero game move units?
Yes.
Yeah?
I mean, every new game will help move some small amount of units.
I mean, it's indisputable that when a Zelda game drops, that's a system seller. When a Mario game drops, that's a system seller. When Mario Kart drops, that's a system seller. When Smash Brothers drops, that's a system seller. Is Metroid a system seller?
Well, I don't know if it's a system seller, but there's definitely some portion of people that'll be like, Metroid's out, I'm picking that up. Even if they haven't picked it up yet.
You think that looking at the Venn diagram that there are people that that don't already have, like let's say take Switch out of the equation. You think that there's people, if all of a sudden a Nintendo Direct dropped tomorrow, new Metroid Prime 4 comes out on Black Friday. Do you think there are people out there that don't already have a Wii U that would go buy a Wii U for Metroid Prime 4?
I'm sure there's a handful.
A handful.
I mean, nothing that's going to move the scale, for any statistical purposes.
So is there any point in even bringing these franchises back on going forward?
I mean, if you're looking at it as just a way to sell more systems initially.
That's what Nintendo needs to do right now.
But, think about what I just threw out there, though. Like, you buy a new system, you got all these new games for it, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, these games for it to, support it right away. Plus the Zelda, who knows when this Mario game's coming out, and who knows when all these other third-party games will be coming out initially out the launch window. I think that's what, and there's going to be more news coming out, over the next couple of weeks, I believe.
Do we, just to interject, do we have a direct date yet?
March 2017.
No, for a direct. I'm assuming that there's going to be a direct.
Oh, a Nintendo Direct? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't think they're going to release, like, a Metroid game as a way to initially, offer it as an initial thing to sell units. But, of course, they don't want to just drop the series altogether, because at whatever time they decide to release it again, I mean, there'll be enough people that'll buy it, I'm sure. I hope. I like Metroid.
I'm not like banging on Metro. I'm just saying the position that they're in right now. I think it would be great if they were able to get a ton of games out really quickly by taking the Wii U games. Let's face it, they only sold 10 million Wii U's. Not a lot of people have played.
They're going to be rare.
Not a lot of people have played those games, so it would be great for them to get them out as quickly as possible on the system so that they don't have the drought that they had before where there's nothing. Wii U especially, when Wii U came out, I mean, I got it pretty early on. I'm sure you did too. Other than New Super Mario Brothers U and Pikmin and Wonderful 101, there was a big drought after that. It took a long time for the games to really start rolling in. I mean, third-party support's going to be absolutely vital. They really pushed the fact that you could play Skyrim on a plane, but we were talking about this in the Discord chat. Is that Skyrim Remastered, which is coming out on Xbox One and PS4 at the end of this month, or is that an old version of it? Is it a dumbed down port like they did with the Wii U, where they were taking Mass Effect and Batman? Nintendo allowing mods. I'm not even dignifying that.
You never know.
There's
you never know.
They'll probably be the first one with the nudity mod, right?
Yeah, with the Macho Man mod. I really think.
So is there voice chat? I'll turn it around to you.
Well, here. What I was just about to say was I really think Nintendo is going to loosen up and try some new things with this release. You know, for whatever reason, since towards the end of the Wii into the Wii U, video games and love for Nintendo and Nintendo nostalgia has blown up huge. I mean, what's that? 2 to the square? Exponentially. There we go. I mean, it's everywhere. And Nintendo obviously has an internet presence and takes all this stuff in. I mean, they hear what people are saying, and they're seeing the increase in interest. And I really think they're going to try some new things to make their systems a little more friendly.
Does that include voice chat?
I hope so.
You hope so?
Yeah.
Well, I put a percentage on it. What do you think? I'm talking about voice chat to the extent where we don't have friend codes. You just add people like you do in any of the other consoles. You can hop on, be in a party, play with your friends. You can be playing Mario Kart and just chatting with the strangers that are on the course with you, like every other console. You think that happens?
I think it might be so here's just what popped in my head. If it is if Nintendo allows voice chat, I think it's going to be game specific. So like a third party game could potentially be a little bit more loose with how you are communicating with people, and then they might advertise that on the box. So
assuming Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is on the Switch, you think that it'll be like the other consoles where
you got little kids calling you assholes?
Every homophobic racial slur in the book during every match. You think that's going to be the case? Yeah.
Possibly. But then Nintendo games themselves, like maybe Mario Kart, if they do allow voice chat, maybe you will only be able to chat with people that you have approved friend codes with already on the system. So no other audio goes through.
I just thought of this. How awesome would it be if in Mario Kart you had proximity chat? So people could only hear you if you were near them on the course. So as I'm zooming by, it's
that would be pretty.
Yeah, like the doppelganger effect. Yeah, that would be really cool. But they would never do that because every 13-year-old that rode past you would be calling you a homo and things like that. For those of you that don't spend a lot of time playing games like Call of Duty, it's ugly out there, man. They're calling you names you haven't even heard before. That's been a big reason why.
They're all younger than you.
Yeah.
And they probably get you with headshots and shit too.
All right, so what else? I guess at the end of the day, do you have anything else that you want to talk about with it?
I mean, I'll get it. I'll pre-order it as soon as I can. No doubt in my mind. The games are 3DS looking little cartridges, a little bit bigger, thicker.
They are going back to cartridges. it's an interesting decision. There was so much bad blood in the industry against Nintendo based upon their selling those cartridges to the companies to put their games on. And they gouged. I don't know if you know the history behind that. That's why you would get, if you look back. And
oh, you mean like
with any of this, I'm going to put a disclaimer. I read stuff on the internet. If I butcher it, I apologize. Please don't send me hate mail or anything. But I always wondered why the Tengen games were so weird. They weren't licensed. And I think Tengen was actually Atari making games for the NES. But they didn't want to pay the licensing fee to actually have the gray cartridges to put the games on, so they made those.
They made their own.
And then Nintendo, took their whole legal force and went after them and shut it down. But there was a lot of bad blood because they would gouge and they would put limitations. Like, companies could only put out so many games a year. So you'd have companies like Konami would have spin-off companies like Ultra so that they could put out more games a year. Ultra was the one that had the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
Yeah. And it just made me think about this. With the DS, there was a bunch of different, I don't know what you call them, ROM hacking cards you could buy. I think I used to have, it was like called the R Switch or R Force or something. R5, I don't know what the fuck it was called. But it was just this little cart that you would buy that would have a slot for a mini or a mini SD card, and then you would just download DS and 3DS ROMs from online. You put it right in there, and then you could just play whatever you wanted.
And the 3DS would think that it was SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, on the main home screen, so you clicked on it. Yeah. So Nintendo's gonna have to come up with new ways.
Not that I have
one. To combat piracy and.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I personally, I'm out. Like I said, I have owned every single Nintendo system. I had got my first NES when I was 6 years old. I had a Super Nintendo probably in its second year. I got had an N64 at launch. Bought a GameCube. Probably about a year after it came out, 2 years maybe. Had a Wii as soon as I could get my hands on one. Had a Wii U from the beginning. I just don't see it. As of right now, I'm out because I don't see it. Like I said, the way that I'm looking at this right now, it's a Wii U tablet that I can take on the go. And that's just not... I have a Wii U. And there's still lots of games I haven't played on Wii U. I really haven't spent a lot of time with Star Fox. I haven't spent a lot of time with Super Mario.
And you diversify. You got PlayStation, you got Xbox, so...
It's just...
You're not a one-system man.
I'm not sold. I think what it's going to take... Breath of the Wild, I'm going to play on Wii U. There's a new Zelda game, I'm going to play it. And you know what? It's probably going to be better on Wii U, just like Twilight Princess was better on GameCube as opposed to Wii. Because that's what it was designed for.
Yeah.
So while it might look a little bit better, and that's not even guaranteed on the Switch, it's probably going to play a whole lot better on Wii U. I'm going to play Breath of the Wild on Wii U, and you better believe I'm getting it at launch. I'm really stoked for a new Zelda game. That being said, it looks like we're getting Mario Kart 8.5. We're getting, a bunch of the Mario Kart game, it had new characters in it, but it looked exactly the same. I've got that. If I really want to play Mario Kart, I'll play Mario Kart 8.
There's been little nods to other games being released on the Switch. I think the new Sonic game, not like the retro remake game, but the new Sonic game that they talked about, I think at the end of the promo video of that, it had the little NX logo on the bottom there, like it was one of the systems it was going to be released on. And I think a Just Dance game had one too, I remember hearing about. So, there's a lot of games in development for this, and there's a buttload of third-party developers that are, quote-unquote, signed on, excited about it right now. And it's funny because on Twitter they're all tweeting about how excited they are to work with Nintendo and the new system and everything. I was excited to see Square Enix on there. Fingers crossed. I really hope that Final Fantasy 15 comes out for the Switch. I heard some rumors about that. Hopefully, maybe the Final Fantasy 7 remake comes out. So I'm kind of, I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I can't wait to play it at a meetup. Just like
you'll have to come
just
over.
like Orlando said.
Yeah, Orlando's finally going to come to the first meetup. Speaking of meetups, holy moly, we got one coming up November 11th. Friday, November 11th.
In the Cape. John
Cape
Rambo.
Coral.
Casa de John Rambo.
Yep. So we got all the details on our Facebook page. It's posted to the top. Probably going to start around 6, go to whenever. But our Facebook page is facebook.com/SWFL Gamers. Find out all the fun details about it there. What else?
I think that's it.
Yeah, we got kind of a experimental special surprise we're going to do for the second half of the podcast here. So we're going to take a break here shortly, but once again, we didn't get any questions sent to us. My ego's not hurt yet, so don't feel bad. But if anybody listening or watching, because now we're going to have some video YouTube quality here as well, you're welcome to call us at 813-444-7935. Leave us a message. We'll play your recording on the next podcast, whatever question or comment you may have. Let us know we suck. We'll play it gladly. We'll laugh at ourselves.
You don't need to tell us that. I mean, come on.
But if you want, you can email us, swflgamers@gmail.com. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Vine, Instagram, Pinterest. Whatever. It's SWFL Gamers. We're everywhere. We're like a virus. We just spread throughout the internet.
And we have been spreading. I mean, lots of likes on the Facebook page.
We're doing good. Yeah. I mean, it's just...
Next stop, 800.
Yep. We're a grassroots movement here and just trying to bring all the local gamers together and just weeding out the bad roots. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Go. And congratulations to us. We didn't even bring up the word reseller.
Well, you just kind of blew that.
All right. So... All right,
if you buy games and sell them for profit, do not listen to our podcast.
Booyah! So, all right, well, we're going to cut it here. We're going to take a break. We'll put on some good music for you. And when we come back, hopefully this idea works out well. So, all right. See you. Welcome back, everybody.
We're back.
We're back. That was a long break. Holy moly. But we are refueled, ready to go. So here is...
How about that break music, huh?
We don't even know what it is yet.
Shut up, Matt. They don't know that.
But it will be there, and it will be great.
It's going to be
promise
awesome.
you.
Best break music ever.
So what we're going to try here... So we're doing this two ways. We're going to put this up on YouTube, and we're going to make it one of our bi-weekly podcasts. We are going to do a Let's Play of Gears of War 4, which should be on the screen right about now. And this is my first time playing a Gears of War game, let alone 4. So, hold on, I'm just double checking this because I'm a paranoid motherfucker. Good, we're good. And we're going to try to describe it a little bit in detail. So, if you're just listening to the podcast, hopefully it gives you a good, you can imagine kind of what's going on here, especially if you haven't played Gears of War 4 yet. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hopefully it's not too fucking annoying that we're describing exactly what's going on. Maybe not movement for movement, but...
Well, I mean, so this is your first Gears of War. This is the Gears of War 4. It's actually the 5th entry in the series. There was Gears of War Judgment in between. That was the last game that came out. Not well received. This game has been really well received. I believe IGN gave it a 92 or 9.2, excuse me. So it's got really good scores. The main modes are, of course, campaign. It's your typical campaign. Now there is split screen play, and that's how we're going to be playing. That's a big deal. Halo 5 did away with that, and there was a lot of backlash. It's fun to be able to sit down with a buddy on your couch in your living room and play a game on the same console.
Yeah.
The other modes, Versus is your typical online multiplayer, and then you have Horde mode as well. And Horde mode is back from Gears of War 3 and Gears of War Judgment. You fight oncoming waves of enemies. Now, the other two modes, Versus and Horde, you cannot play split screen, but at least you have the split screen for the campaign mode.
Now, are all people on the screen here is this dude. He's pretty chiseled and like handsome looking. I mean, do we have to be like that in real life to be able to play?
Check the tape. So at any rate, we'll go ahead and fire this up. So we'll do campaign, co-op, local split screen. All right. So we'll start a new one. We will start at the beginning of Act 1. We're going to take it from the top.
Take it from the top.
All right. Now this is your first Gears of War game. I think that, you know, we've played Star Wars Battlefront together. I think that you're good enough at a shooter that we don't have to do it on casual. I think maybe we start with normal.
Normal mode, okay. Am I going to be on, is it left and right or top and bottom?
It's top and bottom.
Am I on bottom?
Yes.
Oh, that's what I thought.
So, you know, the load times are not that bad, which is a nice thing.
Yeah, we're loading right now.
Now, what it does, you said this is your first Gears of War game. Now, they realize that this is a lot of people's first Gears of War game. So, what they're going to do is they're going to kind of run us through the history of the franchise up until this point at the beginning. So, they have this nice little prologue that kind of catches you up on everything that's happened.
So even people listening to the podcast will be able to catch all this.
First Minister Jin commemorated the 25th anniversary of the end of the Locust War.
Today, we are humbled by the presence of two generations of men.
She's got a mole above her right eye. Moley. Guacamole.
Who fought.
You know, I think that the graphics, they're kind of doing this interesting thing. It's not photorealistic. It still almost looks like a painted cartoon type thing, which I found interesting.
Santiago! I'll spare you the inspirational speech, Private.
So Gears of War is a franchise that's known for, you know, gigantic, muscular Marines that shout in Pack-a-Day Marlboro smoking voices. So
they're in like a Siberian type wasteland right now. There's some explosion, like a helicopter crashed or something there. Who are they? What are they fighting for? Oh shit! Now we're getting thrown right into this.
All right.
There's a crash plane.
Moving gears.
All right. So run is not like it is in most games. You're not pressing on the left stick. You hold down A to run.
But we're not controlling yet, right?
Yeah, we are.
I'm not. My guy's just doing stuff. Hold on. How do I duck?
So
How do I duck?
You go up to anything and hit A, and you'll stick to it. It's like a stick cover.
All right. So right now we're getting a shot at by some dudes on a bridge. How do I? Oh my god. How do I get my cursor on the screen?
Left trigger. You gotta hold it down.
Now is this one of those games where as long as you don't get hit so much, you'll slowly recover like your health?
Exactly.
Okay.
Keep pushing. Tower's
All right.
just ahead.
Oh shit. We're moving forward.
Come on, the major's waiting.
There you go.
All right. We just jumped over some blocks. We're kind of making our way through this like cavern, slightly industrialized place.
Now, Gears of War kind of introduced like a cover-based shooter. It was really the first one,
Oh, I just fucked that guy over the head.
and they really have never gotten away from that. It's really all about taking cover, popping out, shooting, taking cover, popping out, shooting.
Let's go. Tower's just ahead.
Stop. I'm still like just shooting all over the place because I'm getting used to aiming the cursor.
Leader, 3-1.
There's all sorts of explosions coming down on us.
I mean, this is war.
This is war.
We're fighting
Okay, plan a
bugs.
charge on that tower.
I think ICP had a song called "Bugs on My Nuts."
There we go. We got a charge in the tower.
Roger that. We're lighting our bonfire in 3, 2, 1.
All right, so Scuba just knocked down this huge radio tower, and it's currently falling.
Base is out there, doesn't fly. Also, I'm ship cannon our codename Santiago. See you at the lab. Yes, sir. The lab's just beyond that security gate. Push up machine gun nest. We're splitting up. You two take left.
All right, we're making our way forward here. Still progressing, getting shot at every fucking step we take.
Pass machine gun. Pain in the butt.
Hey, the major's counting on us. Get up there.
Now, I will note that I'm playing with the new Xbox One controller. It's the one that came out with the
Don't let him pin you down.
Xbox One S.
Shit.
Now get a fire.
What do I do if I'm out of ammo?
Just wait. I'm about to blow this guy up. There we
Okay,
go.
so Scuba just threw a grenade through a window, killed somebody.
Killed everybody that's in there. So the new Xbox One controller, it's nice. It's a little bit more sleek. It's got kind of a grip on the back. Apparently they've improved the joysticks. They say that it'll never wear down. If you're familiar with the N64 controller, after about 10 hours, it starts to
Mario
jiggle all over
Party,
the place. Yeah. This one will never wear down, they say. So I'll have to test that out.
Speaking
Feels
of,
good, though.
but speaking of war down, my ammo is 0. What do I do?
You have to pick up something off the ground.
Like snow?
No, I don't think throwing a snowball will really hurt the locust.
So we've infiltrated this
Grab the security
base,
post.
and
Override
we're
that
kind of
gate.
like on the outskirts of this base, trying to storm into it here.
All right, so you got to go up to that box on the left.
All right, I'm walking up to a box. Yeah, I got to push X on it. It's imprinting our hand. No, we typed in some digits.
And with that, this raid is officially underway. Let's go.
All right, now we're inside of. So there you go. You see these flashing things?
All right,
These are all weapons right here.
Eliminate
Where?
the guards, get inside the lab, grab the plans.
Right over to our left.
Then we go.
Oh, okay. I just pick up one.
It wins the
Hold
war. If we
X.
do our job right, every system here is wiped.
Times
The anti-scientists
16.
get an offer they can't
Now,
refuse.
Gears has this system called the active reload
All right,
system.
we're
So
in.
if you hit
Let's
the
go.
right bumper, that's how you reload. And while you're
Guns up
reloading,
ahead. Take them out.
yeah, so you got to switch weapons.
How do I switch?
You got to go up to one of those weapons and hit X. It'll prompt you when you're up against it.
I pushed
Get out of
X.
cover, so pull back.
Open up on them.
It said,
Okay, so switch your
See,
weapons. You
it's-
can switch your weapons with the
oh,
direction.
with the D-pad. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm lying. I had weapons this whole time. I didn't even know.
Push them back.
Oh, yeah! Eat my lead, bitch. So there's all these like barriers that you continually run forward into, and you duck below, and then when you go to like different edges of these barriers, there's different ways you can roll away from the barrier. Like you can kind of roll forward, you can roll to the side, you can roll back.
Time to rendezvous,
And
come on!
right now we're like inside this fortress. Are
So
we
here's a
inside
big
or
box of
outside?
ammo over here, so this will help you out. Come and get this.
I don't know where you are.
I'm right there.
Hold X.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Some weapons over here. Let's see if we got it over here.
The one thing I'm finding annoying as heck about this game, though, it's like your guy is magnetically pulled to any object to try to hide behind.
Right. I mean, that's helpful in certain situations, and it can get annoying. You know.
All right, so I'm gonna switch. That's a frag grenade, retro lancer. All right.
That's a headshot.
Is that you? Is that one of our people?
Nice to see you.
That must be one of our people. Can we kill our
You too,
people?
Major. Let's see how these Indians so we can get off of the goddamn hill. Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Get the cover.
Coming from the left.
Okay, so there's like this big turret ahead of us. And a barrel just blew up.
Got him.
You got the turret?
Yeah. You know, the headshots are really rewarding in Gears of War. They, the heads kind of pop when you get a good headshot.
Oh shit. I'm dying. Okay, I recovered. Is that you is someone on the turret or an enemy?
Be right there. Hold on.
Oh, I just headshotted that guy. Yep, I felt the splash.
Yeah, so and I think it gives you some feedback on the rumble for the controller when you get a good headshot on.
Oh, so that's not our guy, evidently. I let him run up to me and just like bash me in the jaw with his gun.
Let's get those.
So we're approaching this door that's behind the turret, and is this where we gotta push the 2 buttons again?
Yeah.
So we'll see what's behind this big door here.
Step aside, Private. Looks like these Indy-scientists aren't too eager to meet us. Bruce, be a dear and rip this door.
Here, listen up. If we're not out in 10 minutes, abort mission and get the hell out of here.
Okay, Santiago, time to meet our new friends.
Right behind you, Major.
10 minutes. They go in and we say, oh.
Yeah. So here you go. Come and grab this turret here.
Alright, so
I'll light them up.
does this thing have unlimited ammo or?
Now you'll see there's a
heat up.
yeah. So you gotta let it cool down. You don't want to just keep shooting and shooting.
Alright, so we got a small group of enemies approaching us.
There you
I'm in the turret here, not really doing too much because I can't control the cursor.
I'm seeing guys' legs get blown out from underneath them.
You gotta be pretty precise with this thing. Come on, dude. I think I got him. Okay, there's some coming up on our left.
No, that was me.
Oh.
Sorry. It got a little aggressive.
Oh, there's an explosion. A bridge just dropped.
Did I do that?
Did I do that? We got Urkel up in the house.
note that this, I mean, it controls very well.
Control. Package is secure.
Cleaner. Proceed to the beach for marlin extract.
You hear that?
Mortars! Control, we got mortars incoming!
Alright, so our team just completed doing something behind the doors. Now we're pressing
Now we're
forward
running.
again.
Yeah, we're
Get out
running.
of here!
We're running because we're just boned
No,
right now.
stop!
I mean, they're just
I'm getting hit by mortar blasts left and right.
Oh, just ahead! Keep moving!
God, I can't. Shit!
So we're just running for our lives.
we got out. We're safe.
When valiant Kong forces captured the UIR's plans for the Hammer of Dawn, we ensured
we've
our survival
captured the plans for
in
the
the
Hammer of
worst
Dawn.
conflict our world
the
had
Hammer
yet
of
known.
Dawn? Hammer of Dawn, you will see
But only
in the
2
next part.
years later.
It's kind of a badass weapon
A new
Is it
horror,
like a hammer?
of Dawn.
a new enemy, a new war.
Control, be advised.
No.
Divert the Colonel's convoy.
Prime Minister Jin was just up there and I can't stop staring at her mom.
Negative, Control. The House of Sovereigns is a red zone.
Corporal Kim, this whole city's a red zone.
It's all around.
Understood, Control. Come on,
think
Pierce.
the dog was
Colonel
totally
Hoffman's
okay with
convoy is gonna need
I thought so
protection.
too. We both were like,
Corporal, we're coming in hot.
Almost there,
what are these flying squids?
They're called flying
That's the
hellfire.
convoy.
Look out!
I have
Look
no
out!
idea.
Pour those goddamn things!
Man, look at all these things.
But the squids are bad, right?
Kids are bad.
Oh my god, I can't hit anything for nothing.
You know, it takes a minute.
Out of the way!
Now, I think I've said this on the podcast before, but Years of War was really, the first one was a really an important game for me personally. I had
Move up.
moved to
Assist
Florida. I
the
did not
Colonel.
bring my PlayStation 2 with me. I had kind of stopped gaming. Then I saw the commercial for the first Years of War. Went to Best Buy, bought an Xbox 360, bought Years of War, and I was right back in.
For those listening right now, there is this huge fucking finger
Don't work for
looking
shit on that thing.
huge monster that
We
just
need
came out of the
something
ground.
bigger.
All right.
Corporal!
So, Oishii, your mission is no, you can't. So you see, there's a hammer
Secure
of dawn.
that
See the
hammer.
star over there?
Yeah.
Your job is to go get that hammer of dawn. All right. So I'm gonna cover you.
I don't feel covered.
Oh, you're covered. All right.
We've
Now
got
get out of
the
there.
hammer.
All right. Now you need to take some cover and use that hammer of dawn.
On the enemy?
Yeah. Not on me. Just keep pulling it up. There you go.
Oh, so
That's it.
evidently the hammer of dawn like sends a signal to a satellite to like shoot lasers down from the sky.
Exactly.
And so I'm targeting this ginormous finger bug, and he's just getting his ass raped
It's retreating.
by lasers
Nice
from the
work,
sky.
soldier.
That's what I'm saying.
Pour those
Soldier.
goddamn monsters.
Couldn't have done it without my lady commander, the Scubahustle.
Reporting for duty.
Can I change my weapon now, or do I want to keep this out? Okay, the finger monster's back. Alright.
Yeah.
So this guy does not like getting hit. He's basically, it's just like disemboweling him.
Yeah.
And then he stomps his finger feet.
Oh, there you go. Well done.
Good job,
Oh
dear.
my god, he was legitimately a left
What
hand.
are those things?
What's your name, Corporal?
Kim, sir.
Lieutenant Stroud and I need an escort. Congratulations, you're it.
Colonel, we need to get inside. Now.
I've got the code for the door, Colonel.
Well, good for you, son.
Hold these stairs with that hammer.
Good for
I'll be
you,
back when I
son.
can.
It's like stereotypical. Kind of reminds me of like Avatar. Remember the Marines in Avatar?
Oh man, this is bad.
All right, you heard the corporal, so don't let him inside.
Take a ball.
Coming right at us. Use the hammer.
Hammer.
Really need
What am I using it
Look
on?
out.
On these guys.
Push them back.
The
Push
bad
them
guy.
back. We need some goddamn reinforcements.
Not gonna happen. Keep fighting.
This is insane. Here you go. See up.
Is there a way to like really tell who's good and who's not? Is the bad guys just
Here
great?
you go.
Like, is this a bad guy?
Let it.
Yeah.
So I'm just using like government resources to individually pick up bad people one by one.
Exactly.
What is that thing?
Oh, there's a big spider up there. No, that's a squid.
You wanna kill it.
Here comes a squid. He's blocking. I'm hitting him with the satellite laser. And he just blew guts all over the place. Oh, here's another one. Oh no, I'm dying. Okay, good. Does that bug have a laser too? It's like a squid with a freaking laser beam attached to it. Whoa!
Gears, I'm sorry, but Hammer of Dawn just went offline.
Never done that one.
This is
By
like the
nightfall,
worst possible timing.
thousands were dead. Emergence Day had earned its
So,
name.
are we playing before this or at the same
Like
time?
many of you,
So she's telling this story.
What happened?
Right. But this is the prologue, so it's kind of like
It was
catching
a
up on
dark-
everything that happened.
terrible time. And our victory was in no way assured.
After E-Day,
It's Emergence Day, so when the locusts came out of the ground, the bad guys were the locusts. They kind of just look like forks from Lord of the Rings.
or those clowns that are everywhere nowadays.
I know you're medics,
Alright.
but we need everyone on that wall.
So we're waking up from a... Is this present day?
Get
Not
that
yet,
soldier
no.
back on
So,
the
okay,
street.
we're still playing in the past.
Yeah.
And now our base, we're in some base that's being attacked by the locusts on E-Day.
What happened?
Come on up.
And we're just waiting for, I think, the doors to blow open.
Mind if I do?
Pick up some ammo.
I gave you a goddamn order. Get on that wall.
Okay, we
Okay,
gotta get on the
we
wall.
got a goddamn order.
I'm to the top of the wall.
Chainsaw your way out. Get on that wall.
Push it X. So we're climbing up this wall now, one-handed. Because we're men. Should I pick the other wall or something?
Just keep firing, man.
Let him out.
That's pretty nice.
How do
So
you
you
close
press
on?
B. Hold down B.
I can't focus!
That's one of the other trademarks of Gears of War is the chainsaw on the gun. You can chainsaw right through the guy.
Now clear out the courtyard.
Do they all have?
Don't let any more
No,
up.
they all.
Not all, just the one.
Pick your shot. Make them count.
Ah, shit, they're everywhere.
Shit, they're everywhere. They are kind
Come on.
of.
Don't let them up.
What happened to my hammer of God?
Oh, shit.
Yes, for those of you not watching, I mean, I'm not hitting a goddamn thing.
You're basically a stormtrooper in Star Wars. I'm just kidding. You go
Alright, so they just shot a fireball at us. And I'm assuming you're probably just gonna go that.
Come on, Gear.
Now you're gonna want to use your chainsaw here.
Tackling hook.
What weapon has it? Hold on, I'm about to.
Yeah, you don't have this.
Find the target.
Oh, you don't have one right now.
I think it's right here. Oh, you can't pick it up. I have no idea. Oh, they're right in front of me. I just blew his, like, he just walked up to me and I shot him the ball I'm about to die.
This is all.
I'm about to die.
Oh, I got you.
I'm about to die. Okay.
Oh, you got me now too.
Okay, I need a better weapon.
I was revived by burn.
Bernie, you're feeling the burn. Alright, so, I mean, our base is just being goddamn frank.
Yeah, I mean, things are not going well right now for the big guys.
Oh, I just blew somebody.
Bernie, I can use some help over here.
Get to the other side and help things out!
Oh, I just chainsawed your ass.
Right, man, right.
Oh, he got me with the shotgun.
I'm coming.
Get off that wall,
Help me,
scaly
yeah.
bastard!
Oh, it's brutal.
He's chainsawing
Someone got that
these
turret
locusts
roasting hell down
left and
there.
right. Oh, there's a turret.
Oh, do the turret. Do it to it.
Alright, so I'm on a turret now, just shooting.
I got the boom shot.
I'm raining lead from above. Yeah, I mean, it really is like we're in some fortress here.
Here, focus
Yeah,
fire.
you're gonna want to shoot that thing.
Come on, you big ugly son of a
Where is
bitch.
The big
Show
guy
me what
kinda
you
looks
got.
like the monster in the pit job of the left plate.
Yeah, I got him blocking my nose. Oh, there's two of them? There's two of these things.
Oh, you got one.
Yeah, one
You got one.
Just keep
They're up
firing.
into nasty chunks.
Alright, let's get the photo on.
So, like, we're in these woods right now.
Uh-oh.
Something happened. Oh, the little wave just came over us and affected the whole war. What is this wave?
So that's the end of Gears of War
But
3.
against
Spoiler
all
alert.
odds, a brave group of soldiers,
Marcus Phoenix and the
led
gang
by
did
Marcus
something,
Phoenix,
wiped out
finally ended our locust
Marcus Phoenix,
nightmare.
finally ended our Locust Nightmare.
What is it, turning him to stone?
They just don't die.
But his face was changing.
Oh. It's like a Kardashian.
He did it.
How dearly I wish Sergeant Phoenix could be with us here today.
Mole.
Stop and think
Now we're back
about
in
the
the
Wow, that
men
is
and women whose
a very prominent mole
sacrifices
on top of her
guaranteed our
eyebrow.
survival. Thanks to them, we fought through the long twilight. We built a new prosperity. The world the new cog has ensured knows no war, no suffering. It's a world of safety, of family. A world, finally, at peace.
Alright, so now we're watching some guy that was watching this speech. And he's in front of a lot of different screens in a dark room. And he is pervy to some shit that is about to start.
I mean, this is basically enemy of the state right here.
Hey, you coming?
Just give me a sec.
For a butterfly?
Yeah, look. You know how this little guy starts out?
Handsome guy in Converse.
Trying to stay alive.
Hipster chick in a beanie.
But if it survives...
Is that a color
most
chrysalis?
don't.
That thing
Finds a way to
pulsating?
change. The little larva becomes a
Oh my
chrysalis.
god, it's hatching in her
Inside,
hand.
it destroys and
She's
rebuilds
basically
itself,
hipster Snow White.
changing its color, its shape,
Yeah.
and it gets wings,
Oh
claws.
my god.
It slashes its way out of its
It's like
cage,
that.
and then,
What is that thing called? What is it
and then
called?
it's new
Chrysalis.
and
A chrysalis?
beautiful.
It just gave shit to a butterfly.
You shouldn't have come.
Ooh.
Save your breath, JD.
That's the
Have
guy on
one.
the title screen.
This guy's
She's a
machete.
mother's daughter.
She really is.
I really am.
We used to protect cock settlements. Now we're about to raid one.
So now, this is present day, and our
Raiding
team
is what outsiders
before
do. Until you two showed
is
up.
spying
Now,
on some
boring.
or
Better bored
it's not
than
a
dead,
encampment,
man.
but it's like a
There's a
Settlement.
difference.
it's a settlement something. Oh, and they're getting spied on, and they just saw that they were getting spied on and shut it down.
No alarm. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're not gonna be bored. Dead, on the other hand.
That's not the security alarm.
Whoa.
Oh shit, wind flare! We can take cover inside the settlement!
To the wagon, all of you!
So for those of you listening, there's a gigantic tornado with lightning inside it heading towards the settlement. They're attempting to raid. And they're using a horse-drawn carriage.
Which is a jeep, but with a horse.
Microsoft Studios. So this is kind of like Final Fantasy 1 where you play like the beginning and then all of a sudden it's dropping like the end of the game. So the Coalition, Epic Games, Cliff Blazinski's team did not make this game. Kind of like Halo went through a transition. Halo 4 and Halo 3 from Bungie. Coalition, this is the first game. There's the title drop.
Gears of War 4.
We're almost there!
So they're running to someplace, and this settlement is like building up. It's putting walls around it to protect itself from the storm.
No!
It's controlling it.
The wind's tearing everything apart!
Hit the right trigger.
Damn it! Wind won't flow!
Watch out.
Now what do we do?
Instant death here, probably.
Happen to cry!
Lightning. Holy shit! Wind's blowing stuff everywhere. We just gotta make our way to that star.
Shit! We gotta get past that
Stand
fence!
there.
Yeah, but how? There's no gate!
Then we
There's
gotta
some
knock it down!
I mean, just tremendous wind coming at us with debris.
Ha! That worked! Let's get to the
Pipes are
train!
being blown at us. Gates, fence. I can't
Go,
just
go!
find
Lightning
two
glory!
separate
Don't let him touch you!
areas.
I mean, this is basically,
Okay here! Oh yeah?
you know how Armando always tells us that everybody has to
Not
leave by
immediately
midnight?
dead!
This is what rolls through the parking lot of the apartment complex after midnight. So thank you, Armando. Nobody wants to experience
Oh
that.
god, this giant crane is about to come flying at us. Oh no! We die?
Game over.
What happened?
That was the end of the game.
We won?
Protagonists are dead. It's game over. Yeah.
JK, it was predetermined. You had to die there. Just kidding, we didn't die.
Hey, what I miss? Everyone okay? Kay still has her hat? Good, good. Hey, ugly. You stay here, okay?
Ooh.
That's like a Budweiser horse, but with horns. Alright, so the encampment is now pulling its walls back.
So run away. These big cog walls make it feel a little...
But why were they spying on it if they're just right out in front of it?
Again with this runaway bullshit.
They're trying to get in.
You know we don't need you, right? Rita told Dylan me to do
storm
this.
came
Oh,
out.
so they weren't like spying on it to get info that
She
they're bad
goes,
people.
I go.
Like the
I
encampment's not a
don't
bad
need a
thing.
babysitter, Uncle.
They're trying to rob.
Call me a chaperone.
How about I call you hungover?
Oh, you got some chuff, boy, don't you?
Uncle,
Oh, we call them
you're
hungover.
obviously hungover.
Fighting words in the future.
Actually,
You're hungover.
I'm still a little drunk.
Okay, so these big gates are opening up now. Oh, jeez.
Cog settlements are built from the inside out, which means the fabricators and the
Did
construction
you say
of the
cock
center of town.
settlements?
We grab it, we leave.
You can count on a lot of security
They're built from the
DVDs.
inside out.
There hasn't been an outsider raid in 6 months.
story.
We'll have the element of surprise.
You can't surprise the robots, my guy.
We used to command
Surprise the
remember?
robot, smart guy.
Oh yeah, like a settlement too.
I think you can.
Hey.
They just don't
That wasn't their fault.
feel, you know,
You got
surprised.
bigger problems.
They can
than
not know you're
stomachs,
there,
you
and
know.
know sitting over there.
Yeah. Technicalities.
So what do you think so far?
Okay. There's
I
the
think
construction.
I would need to just
Gotta figure out a
play
way to
like
get
solo for a while.
Our
to
only
get
way in is down.
Just the physics of
Let's go.
aiming properly, hiding behind stuff down.
2 weeks
So
ago,
I
there was
don't
nothing
just look
here.
like I'm,
And already they're building up the outer ring.
you know, some sort of green
We're
thumb.
not worried about raids. It probably speeds things up.
And I will say it controls nice. I mean, it's very responsive.
He doesn't see us.
Yeah, I mean, I push a button, it does something. So right now we're just kind of sneaking through this huge
No,
facility.
but we go towards
It kind of
the
reminds
center.
me of the development in Xeno.
Which is exactly what the other should be doing.
Xenoblade Gears X.
If we caught, we can redo a jet.
I did 15 years in the cause.
Don't ever play
Highly decorated.
It was alright.
Maybe I'd like to discuss this Jin, this so-called war you say she was looking to start.
Or our other option, not getting caught. Ladders. Guess we're going back up.
Here's like some pistons that are making that noise right now.
Well, that explains how they're building so fast.
Good thing that was a builder and not a
It's
watcher.
taboo to open
Oscar
the
will be fine. I think I know how to avoid watchers.
How do you lift up the toilet seat?
Just kick it in.
So there's all these like automated robots welding away and
Safest
stuff.
feature for all. So Maggie's gonna
Like a bonus item.
yeah.
Get it.
Wrong.
Probably pretty good.
Gotta hit the X button.
You want me to get it?
Yeah, get it.
Alright, so I'm picking up some flashing red. Collectible found, it says.
Now, did you hear the dun? I mean, that's not as good. There we go.
Oh god, we just got
Ah, shit.
scammed. Oh no.
Let me
Are
handle
those
it.
humans or robots?
The robots.
Citizen, you are not authorized.
Oh my god, we just got approached
No
by
citizens
these
here.
robots and
What? Citizen
The hungover
implies
guy
we
just
claim
shot one in the
allegiance
head
to a
in front of
centralized
everybody.
authority. I think of myself as part of an anarcho-collective.
Citizen, your act of violence has been noted.
and
All right.
our
Guess we're doing this the open.
Help us help you. Initiate containment mode.
I don't think so.
Potential hostile target spotted. Subdue. Reloading weapon.
What we can do is attack that big
Unlawful
robot.
citizen spotted.
Yeah, like a big building robot, but I don't think that's our enemy.
What's up, Bumblebee?
Subdue. Multiple.
Great. So they know we're here. Smart guy. What now?
Now we can't shoot each other at all, right?
We fight our way to the battlefield.
Okay. So we just keep making our way forward here. I'm
Big
hiding
door. Oh, you pushed it open. Look at that.
quietly.
That's me eating crow.
I've got this.
Oh god.
Oh, we can yank it. That's interesting. Yeah.
You're gonna yank these guys.
Alright, you ready? Take cover. Alright, 3, 2.
Hold on. Wait, don't do it yet. How do I yank? I don't see.
Yank with X. Alright,
Man.
3, 2, 1, yank.
Come here!
I'm gonna shotgun.
Investigating hostile targets.
Oh my god. Come on, dude.
Reload commencing.
Destroyed! Here you go! Out of ammo!
Possible hostile contact.
Alright, we're clear!
I'm privy to this snub gun, I guess. It's the only thing I can control. Accuracy. But you have, it doesn't like auto shoot, you gotta keep pulling the trigger for every shot. Alright, so we're just keep making our way through this. It's almost like we're running through what is this, like a construction site?
Yeah, kind of. Uh-oh. Now there's little, electronic...
Oh, these are just like those fuckers in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
With the electric whips?
Oh, yeah, this is awful.
Yeah, there's these little balls going around us.
I wish they stopped.
Oh, they blow up. Evidently, they just blow up.
So, runaways, what's it like being on the other side of these bombs? You miss your old friend?
Uncle, give it a rest.
Look out! More of them incoming!
Oh god, here comes a car. And there's like 6 soldiers on there.
Immediately.
Soldiers and balls. Soldiers and balls. What do we do? Oh my god.
Reloading.
I gotta get up here. Okay.
Sorry.
Moving now.
Got it!
Hostile contact.
Stuff's in stuff.
Hey,
I don't have any ammo.
Engaging targets.
Hammer burst. Here we go.
Unit relocating.
Alright, that's all of them. Anyone see a way out of here?
Right, that's all.
I see a security gate. A large security gate.
Alright, hold up. Let me think for a second. That wasn't me.
Alright, so we just unlocked some gate we're making our way past.
You sure you two aren't COG spies?
Uncle, please. You think the COG invented
Keep moving forward.
You saying they didn't? Well, even if you are spies, at least we didn't have to teach you how to fight.
Yeah, what is the deal with the outsiders? Most of Raina's people
I just
couldn't fight
picked
their
up
way
some
out
ammo
of
in the
bed.
truck.
Oh, you don't want Uncle teaching anyone. He taught me to fight. He's lucky I still speak to him.
Hey, I was meant to...
Look alive! DB's incoming!
Oh, here we go.
Retain all lawful targets.
We just had like another 3 soldiers dropped off on us.
Targets identified. Cease and desist immediately.
Getting a little bit better. Can you just walk away from a wall that you're covering under besides?
Yeah, just pull back.
Construction hub dead ahead!
Targets engaged.
Destroyed!
Reload initiated. Surrender and prepare for the defense.
We're getting ambushed here right now.
Engage hostile targets.
There's a guy behind us.
Hostile targets spotted.
Another dead DB!
sneak up on him. He's attacking me. And I didn't even realize. Someone else killed him. Alright, we got that guy. I just picked up the shocking force. I don't know if this is anything.
It's okay. It's the weapon that the bad guys are using.
We are authorized to secure all
First.
hostile targets.
It's not very accurate. It kind of has a wide spread.
Watch that dog! Oh shit! Tracker!
Oh, and if you hold down the button, it gets worse. The spread gets worse.
Investigating potential detainment targets.
More DBs! Come and get it!
Right down here. So now we're like in a central park kind of area.
Cease and desist. All hostile activity. Targets acquired.
I hate this damn thing!
Look, the construction hub's just over that wall. Unless it magically lowers.
Yay!
No, we need a way around.
I don't get it.
I almost
All
feel
the
like
raids
we're in
stopped at my mother's order. This is a lot of
What's
security.
that movie with the Mockingjay?
Wait, you're not having fun?
Oh,
Hunger
Okay,
Games?
just
Like
look
at the
around and
last
see if we
movie
can
where
find a way
they're
through.
walking through the city?
where are we going?
It kind of feels like that right now. Why are you in like weird vision mode?
If you hit the left bumper, it's supposed to show you your next objective.
Oh, I see the star.
So yeah, we need to find our way.
Let's go through the maternity annex.
Do we have to?
What? What is it?
Just all the baby stuff.
Where are you?
You got
Yeah,
an
well,
issue
okay.
with babies?
No, I have an issue with being told I need
So
to
now
have
we're
one.
entering into a building. Climbing up some stairs.
Best thing my mother did was raise me away from all this.
Yeah, but
It's
well,
almost
to
a
be
little
fair,
too quiet
we
up
do
in
need
this
to
biznatch.
repopulate.
Oh
What is
yeah?
this, some medical building?
Where do I sign up?
Ew.
It's got some like medical beds here. Oh, did you finish?
There's a
What's the
construction
movie on
hub.
Netflix, the
It's following
series?
regs, and they always follow regs.
Stranger Things?
Stranger Things?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the scenes where they're in the back
Fabricators inside.
flashbacks
And that maintenance
where,
access is our way in.
Oh yeah.
where she was in the
Yeah. Where they were training a lot.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get to that access door.
Yeah, that's easy access.
Okay. I've been waiting for this my whole life.
There's something right here.
Oh, get the magazines. You need. Do they give you trophies?
Yeah, you got
Oh
the
shit.
mission.
No, I don't want to go there. Damn it. I just went all the way back. Ass. Did you jump out this window?
No. Grab that. To your right.
Got a collectible. Oh my god. 5 minutes
Heads up,
later.
Fletcher.
Oh man, there's
We're
all
not
sorts
done
of
yet,
like
young one.
sensor lights coming up at us right now. Oh, here come the balls. What does Y do?
I got him!
Target's acquired.
I just got revived by Oscar. Wow. Oh man, we are just getting ambushed here.
Reload initiated. Unlawful systems acquired.
Alright, we took out our ambushes.
Let's get us out before more DBs show up.
Big guitar riff, that means we can show we're supposed to.
Oh god, that's not good.
Guys, we have a whole parade of DBs coming this way.
Suppression mode initiated.
The shotgun is wonderful against these babies, I must say. Oh, my little barrier's being destroyed. Oh, no. Get in there.
In your back.
We are authorized to force.
Alright, so...
That's the last one.
Yeah, we did good.
Nice work, young ones.
Nice
Now
work.
let's steal that goddamn fabricator. Sweet.
Alright, so we gotta walk around. We're picking up ammo now. After our... Oop, here we go. Cutscene.
Oh, look at that. COG deactivated our access codes.
Well, we are enemies of the state.
What?
Oh,
Come on.
enemies of the
COG
state.
didn't teach you how to hack a simple access lock? Get out of the way. Excuse me.
Look, that's state-of-the-art COG technology. I don't think... Oh, okay.
You two go get that fabricator. We'll watch the door.
I'm going to.
So, Mr. Hungover...
No, you're not. It's safer out here. Door's closing, young one.
wasn't gonna deal with fancy schmancy
God damn it.
hacking technology. You just ripped the
Let's get
panel
this
off
heist
and
underway.
outwired the door open.
Yep,
it
the
off.
fabricator should be down in one of the stores.
Now we're in an elevator going down,
Technically, it's their fabricator.
and we are officially in Act 1, Chapter 2. And we are in a very industrial-like hallway that's dark.
Okay, welcome to cart control. Call up the lift and get started.
Scary. Can we go down here? Probably, but not that way. Oh god,
Are all the
something's coming
construction
up.
hubs this big?
Yeah,
It's coming up
exactly
to us
this
ahead.
big, exactly this shape, exactly this layout.
All right, now we go to the storage base. Kate, you get us there. Del, on me.
Wait, so I pissed off my uncle to push buttons? Okay, I'll stay
Alright, this
back.
part gets tricky.
We're aboard. Send us down.
Tricky, scuba approved.
Hey, is there a problem?
Well, that depends. Is randomly pushing buttons a problem?
Oh my god.
Let's try this one.
As if the game itself isn't tricky enough, we're about to like kick it up a notch here. Scuba's got an idea cooking in the kitchen. You want to pause this thing?
Hey, what's going on up there? We losing power?
Oh my
Working
god,
on
I'm kind
it.
of scared.
Great start to our little heist here.
That was your first mistake.
Oh, that's a lot of DVs. Hey, let's keep things moving,
Jesus,
all right?
here it comes.
Sorry. No, I
Oh
didn't
my God,
volunteer
what
to
is
push
this?
buttons, remember? Damn it.
What are we doing?
Now
What? Are we
what?
doing?
What the hell, Kate?
I got locked out of the system. I cut the power to reset it.
Do you control this lift or
It
not?
wasn't horrible.
More or less.
Just a little bird dog. Helps with the accuracy.
It probably will. Can you control the sensitivity of your cursor?
Sure.
I want mine a little more loosey-goosey. How do I do it?
There you go.
Options. And where did you go? Controller?
Controller.
Look sensitive. Is it look sensitive? Target sensitivity.
No. Look sensitivity.
Really?
Yeah, I guess target sensitivity too. You probably want to leave look sensitivity on.
Let's try that.
No, I think you want it higher, right? Not lower. You went from 10 to 7. Are you saying you want it to be?
I want it to be, I can move it faster, like...
Yeah, so you're going to want it higher.
Higher?
So try that.
Alright.
That should do it. Go grab the fabricator.
Hey, Del, remind me to let you
Okay, I think that's a little faster.
Hello? I can hear you.
They're coming from number 2 here.
Eyes up. There's a fabricator.
Alright, so we went down the elevator. We're just found a fabricator.
Let's get this on the lift.
And now it's taking 2 of us to haul this fabricator back.
We're stealing the fabricator.
Am I supposed to help you control it? I'm just there.
Oh, we're just walking over here.
All right, it's loaded. Kate, get this thing moving.
You got it.
Alright, so we picked up this big fabricator box. Now the elevator's taking us back up, and the fabricator box just opened.
Oh, when'd you start taking showers?
And there's some shit inside of it turning.
Funny?
So we can build weapons. I would like to build.
What is it? It just costs money.
Wait.
Do we have our
Hey,
own
good
separate
luck
money
down
or
the
pooled money?
Yeah, I know. Half this console's blinking
Yeah,
red.
wait till you run out of ammo.
And, yep, they kicked me out of the system again.
Alright, so we just reached the top, and
City! Trackers!
of course we're going to be getting attacked here by trackers.
Kick him back if you have to.
If they get too close to you, just hit the blue button and kick them.
Oh, goddamn. B button is not the same as on the Nintendo.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
It's not the same as on the Nintendo controller. It's kind of like kicking a beach volleyball.
More trackers. Hey guys.
I like my shotgun approach better.
Here comes the more!
It's like skeet shooting. How about I kick them in the air? Oh, nice.
Look at
How
that.
many of these things are there?
I'm working around this lockdown. Give me a second.
Oh no! Help! Help!
You down?
Yep, I'm down. Man down. Scubahustle. Oh, how did we go off by Scubahustle? We should have screen captured that.
Not bad for a button pusher, huh?
I like just kicking.
Okay. Why are we stealing this thing? What is it?
It makes stuff.
Shit! Damn it! Oh, you gotta be kidding
Now,
me!
one of the
Kate!
hallmarks
Hey,
of the
you're
series is
welcome.
that
Come up here and
if
do
you
this
press the right
yourself.
bumper to reload,
Just hurry up
and you get it
fix
like right in the sweet spot, then your next few bullets are like extra powered.
Shepard's incoming!
Activate event flow.
Raise the gates for cover!
Retain all lawful targets.
Conversely, if you don't land it within the white zone,
What's this?
your gun's down.
What's these zones you're
Activating
taking?
potential detainment
So,
targets.
next time you reload, look it right underneath your weapon.
Underneath my weapon.
Like underneath on the top right.
Oh, you got. Okay, you got to hit. Oh.
Kate, close the security doors!
I'm trying. It's not working.
Duck out!
Activate defense mode. Cease and desist immediately.
I just got a shot grenade.
Engage and suppress. Unit engaging. Unit relocating.
Sweet.
This is all hostile
More
activity.
incoming!
What are you doing this whole time?
Systems acquired.
Me? Yeah. Shoot it.
Oh, they coming out different ways or something?
On-the-wall force authorized.
Got it.
So we just keep having like one or two of these sentry dudes come out at us.
Contact acquired. Take all lawful targets. Cease and desist. All hostile
This is pretty fucking annoying. I'm running out of ammo.
They're flanking us.
Navigator and
targets acquired.
Oh no, I tried to be a hero.
Hey, what's going on up there?
Responsibility.
I'm working around this lockdown. Just give me a second.
Engage and suppress.
Am I supposed to push A or hold A?
what? Where are you?
I'm dead, like I'm dying.
Oh no, we died.
No!
Not supposed to die during Let's Play.
Our objective failed. That's because you don't drink and shoot, dude.
Or we just did shoot.
Don't shoot and shoot. How far back do we gotta go?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Prologue.
So can you yourself come back from that
Jeff,
next state? You need someone to bring you back?
Hey, use the override to make cover!
Alright.
Target spotted.
There we go.
Okay, close the security door.
I'm trying. It's not
Do they
working.
take more damage if you hit them in the head?
Yeah.
Oh, nice shot, dude.
Hostile contact.
There we go. We got this under a little bit better control this time.
More
Why does it keep telling me to
incoming!
push
Mode initiated. Detaining.
Take that.
Investigating potential detainment charges.
So we didn't have to. We didn't get too far. Put back too far.
Cease and desist immediately. Unit engaging. Hostile contact identified.
Load this up.
What?
We're playing a lot better than we were.
Oh yeah. Well, we kind of know. Well, at least for me, I kind of know what's going on this time.
They're flanking us.
Raise the gates for cover!
Kate, what's going on up there?
I'm working around this lockdown. Give me a second.
Possible hostile contact.
I got the active lock. Or active relock.
Hostile target spotted. Attacking. Begin containment.
Yeah, hacked my way back in. How about I get you out of there?
Yes, please.
So we finally cleared out everything, and now we're moving up again.
Actually, I'm doing the opposite.
Oh, perfect.
Mine.
Mine.
Checkpoint.
Wait, whoa. Hey, Kate! Mr. Stop!
Not currently at the console, JD. I'm under fire.
No, gotta help her out.
I can't move.
Commence containment.
Who's knocking him down?
Oh, I guess you can have it.
It really is a hand.
Moving. Hostile contacts identified.
Hey, help me out here.
Reloading weapon.
I have.
Got it.
Hostile contacts. Comply with our reasonable request.
Damn.
Hostile activity will not be tolerated. Unit attacking.
There we go.
I know.
Unlawful citizens acquired.
Oh, achievement unlocked. We're gold diggers.
I ain't saying she a gold digger. Go down there.
Reload initiated. Hostile target.
Is there somebody somewhere?
Hey, thanks. Okay, so let's get you down a floor, yeah?
Yeah. That'd be nice.
All right, so our NPC is doing something with the elevator right now in this elevator shaft.
Wow, that was exciting. Come on, let's just get the fabricator out of here.
Gotta get the fabricator out of here.
Let's just get it out
Hey,
of here.
come help me with this.
We should probably get the fabricator out of here.
I think we gotta go which way? Probably this way. Well, it has a thing in front of it. Can we go that way?
Huh.
No, this way. Your way. This way. Here we go. And then. All right. This thing's heavy.
You remember when you told Rain about getting a fabricator, JD?
Oh, please, remind me.
In and out, simple job. Direct quotes.
Means it can only get easier from here, right? Let's get back
If I had $1 for every time I said in and out, simple job.
Oscar, we got the fabricate.
Door.
Hi.
Lieutenant, you've been busy.
First Minister Jen, you're looking magnetic.
Enough foolishness. You're
So
coming.
check out. So you've been playing with the older version. Check out the
Those are
newer
new,
one.
and they're armed.
Feels
They are.
solid.
And here's what's
Well, it feels
interesting.
like there's like
Unlike YouTube,
grip. They somehow
they
like knock
actually follow
the
orders.
actual.
What is this? You looking for a repeat of Settlement
Yeah, it's
2?
not so smooth.
A highly successful operation. It's now our most compliant settlement.
Look, our village hasn't had power in weeks. We
So
need
Prime
this
Minister
fabricator.
Jin's
I don't care about the goddamn
Pissed off at
fabricator.
us.
You're
She's basically a
taking my
RoboCop.
people.
What?
yeah.
Don't
Her face is on this
forget, I know
flat
what you
screen
were trained
angle.
to
Oh shit!
Bye?
They just got
What the hell
hit
was she
by a
talking
car.
about?
No clue. But we need to get out of here.
That's mysteriously convenient.
Sorry I left you here.
It's okay. Turns out it was safer inside. Hey, smart guy. We're really getting into that thing?
We are, but feel free to stay if you like.
So we all got into this transportation train.
Condor!
Oh my god, there's a plane. And it's dropping.
Get down!
Dice. It's like a D20 coming at us.
DPO-1 activated.
Okay, you two, watch the fabricator. We'll take care of our new friend.
There's a dropship coming in.
It's dropping more TVs!
These guys are some serious brutes. Can these things even be destroyed?
I'll be right there! Okay, no!
Look for the wild!
Hey, less talking, more shooting.
You're up.
Shit, I'm out.
I'm just walking up behind this big ass robot. I don't. Can these things be killed? Okay, yes. It just takes forever.
Unlawful citizens spotted. Attack!
Don't mind if I do.
Cease and desist immediately. We are authorized to subdue all hostile targets.
Let's do this. Oh, yeah! Oscar, you and Kate carry the fabricator. Del and I got point.
Okay, let's get one thing straight.
Okay.
When you came out, I was about to make my big play against Jin. So you really didn't save me, per se.
Yeah, Oscar, it's fascinating. Anyone see a way out of here?
It was kind of intense.
What is
It's like
that?
camping. It's intense. So just another one of those big ass robots.
Come on, through here.
Fucking Kool-Aid manned his way through a brick wall at us.
Ooh, yeah!
Time to get the hell out of here.
You know what? I find myself agreeing with you more and more.
Condor, incoming!
Eating peacemaker deployed. Targets engaged. Moving down. Hostile contact spotted.
Recover life.
Activate defense mode.
Cheese and rice.
Activate all lawful targets. Activate defense mode. Reloading weapon. Unit under fire.
We're just getting ambushed left and right.
Hostile targets spotted. Peacemaker operation.
Just don't give up!
Initiated. Unlawful citizens spotted. Reload commencing.
Oh, this guy looks like he has like a jet.
Tank down.
Steal that guy.
Got it.
One dead bot!
It's a dropship!
Plane was dropping more bombs. These robot dudes.
Get up!
Surprise!
Run! He's targeting me. He's targeting me. I'm down. I'm down.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, God.
Right now.
Thank God for a shotgun. What weapon was that?
They're shooting stuff.
Okay, that's all of them.
This raid was a bad
I don't think
idea.
it will last for very long.
Feels like we just started a war.
You heard what
that's
Rosen
it.
said. Whatever this is about, it's not raids. We need to get back. Talk to Reyna.
I want some ammo.
Yeah, because if there's one thing my mom loves talking about, it's the cog.
Insert joke there.
It's the cog. The cog.
My mom loves talking about the cog. When's the last time your mom talked about cog? We got. What are we doing now? Opening this door somehow? Oh, yep, kicking it. Oh, that felt good.
The doorknob.
You have a Gatling gun?
I do.
Lucky.
Only got 57 bullets.
Whoa, whoa, tracker!
Oh, man.
Oh, now I'm dead.
Nice kick.
All right, come on.
He's trying to get me in this hole. And just
All the
I didn't want to
loyalty I
blow
ever
up. I
had
saw it
to
was
the
like
gods has been
paused.
punched out of me. Still, breaks my heart watching Jin rely on a bunch of.
Oh, I just
glorified
randomly
titties.
warped to your tunnel.
You could always re-enlist.
Is that normal?
A couple of spots recently opened up in the opposite corps.
No thanks.
Badooch.
I'm more of a shoot than salute kind of guy.
Citizens, you are in an illegal area.
Force the other one. Take him out.
Come on, on the
Down! No! They blew me up.
you died.
You were supposed to revive me. What happened?
I don't know. The whip guys from the Ninja Turtles blew up and killed you.
I had this tri-shot Gatling gun, and I was just demolishing one of the robots. Alright.
Citizens, you
So
are
we
in
both
an
died.
illegal
Now
area.
we're making our way back through this
Force
little
the other
tunnel.
one.
and
Take him
through
out.
this big open space again here. Oh.
Right now.
Where's my tri-shot? He jumped.
Hostile hostile contacts.
I have a feeling like this, the better you can aim in this game, the better it is. Because I'm just running out of ammo and don't know what to do now. I'm trying to attack these things with the snub. And I feel like that's not the ideal weapon. Did their explosions hurt you like when they died?
DR1! Don't think you'll give up!
Get some air.
Found some ammo!
Fatal response. Unit reloading.
Good, we're clear. Hey, through here.
So I'm just looking around for ammo amidst
Definitely the way we came in, just a little further.
Oh, here's the pistons again.
God damn it! Now we got snipers!
What? What? Is Jim bored or something? What?
Reloading initiated. Cease and desist. Activity. Potential hostile target spotted.
A little bit confused as to the story, though.
There's a story?
Yeah.
Eyes up, exit's just ahead.
I hope none of Jim.
Spots found shut.
Don't you worry about ugly.
I still don't know why that guy was spying at us at the very beginning in his black room with the monitors. Why we're here spying on this place. And why did we enter-
Congratulations!
And
You
now
managed to get the
Prime
fabricator
Minister
most
Jin
of
is
the
trying to
way
have
out
us
of the
destroyed.
settlement. Now what?
Did I miss something?
Well, now we use that crane to lower Zapath out of here. Easy.
Easy, huh? There are no controls. Only a DB can operate this thing.
Well, there's gotta be a way to lower it.
Find a way to lower the crane's load. We need to drop this load.
True story.
Can we shoot the rope? Or do you gotta find a lever somewhere?
Hey, we need a way to drop the slack.
Shoot the rope.
Hey, let's go!
Here we go again.
Come on up, dude. I don't like this realistic,
Watch it! More snipers!
like auto. The more you shoot, like the farther up
Another
your
condor!
Right now! I'm out!
Oh god, I only got 22 spent bullets left. I'm out of snubs.
Somebody come get me!
Containment. Potential hostile target
Back in the fight.
relocating now. Targets acquired.
I think that's gonna about wrap it up.
What?
That about wraps it up. Turn around.
I gotta admit, Runaways,
They do that.
you did pretty good back there.
Pretty good.
Oh, so sorry. I meant magnificent. Oh, I've never seen such spectacular feats of combat.
All right. No need to be a dick about it.
What's that language?
Got him.
Glad you're safe, Ugly. Your friend Jin? She's not the type to give up.
You're right about that.
Oscar, come on, we gotta go.
Oh my God, I don't even know what to do here.
Sorry, hotshot. I drive.
Scuba way to run. Use this time to give a shout out to John Rambo Fidel.
Look, I need you watching our backs. You're a better shot than I am.
Yeah. I was giving him a shout out to
No,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make you feel better.
Little Smooth in the house.
Yeah!
When the hell did we even play chapter 3?
Well, this is chapter 4.
I know.
So we should get through it.
Thank God you're safe. I was just about to
How
head
far
to
did you
settlement
play in
5
this
myself.
Not
We had a
too
few
far
snacks.
past it. Well,
What
two
happened?
chapters. Nah.
So you've done this already.
Short version. The cog is on his way.
How long do we have?
That long.
Oh, it's just Jen.
I'll greet our guest. First Minister.
Reyna, I'm here for my people. Stand aside.
You're out of your jurisdiction, First Minister.
So, here's what happens next. Anyone who resists COG
Keep calling her
justice
Prime Minister.
will be dealt with.
She's
Like
First Minister.
Settlement 2.
That's your choice.
You're forgetting one thing.
Oh? And what's that?
This isn't Settlement 2.
Okay. Good meeting.
Oh, it's not over. You two, grab the fabricator and follow me. Carmine! We need to secure the hall with the fabricator. Let's go. You! Make sure we have enough burn gel in the infirmary.
Excuse me, ma'am, but burn gel won't help. The DBs are armed with more than shock rifles now.
Wait. Jin's using lethal force? Oh, shit. Get everyone inside the meeting hall, now!
Jen is
William,
using
evacuate the school. Make sure no little ones are left
What are your
behind.
feelings on Jen?
Secure the power station.
Nice shot,
Yeah.
kid.
My
Reyna,
normal thing is, you
the
know,
wall guns are
people
ready.
Kind of alcohol.
Carmine,
Just like,
get back up
put it
there.
in front of me, I'll drink it. As long as it's not gin. I hate gin.
I go out for a party. I go out.
How's our
Tango,
ammunition?
Tangeray.
Everything
However,
It's never open.
Well, let's hope it's
who's
enough.
the guy that does?
Go on
Who's
inside.
the podcaster that does the Game Boy World? Do you listen to him?
Talking with the guy from Restaurants.
The cog's almost here. Deploy the fabricator.
Jeremy Parrish.
Yeah.
He loves his gin. Yeah.
Go
Shout
and
out to
barricade
Jeremy
the hall.
Parrish because you're gonna.
Hey, what's
listen
the
to
count?
this.
Everyone's here except for Mackenzie and Eli. They're fine. They're trading with the South Village. Lock
We
it
got
up.
here. We got tweets up in here.
Kate, is the cog really coming to take us
We got an
away?
email? No. we
Yeah,
didn't get an
sweetie.
email.
They are. But you'll be safe in there. I promise.
Promise.
All right, William, lock it
No
up.
messages.
So,
We're good here. Everyone's accounted for.
Did you need a beer?
How much longer do you think we're gonna be grinding away?
your First Minister is fond
Let's
of the
do it.
grand gesture.
All right.
Yeah, she doesn't do subtle.
Well, neither do I. Defend this door. And let's show her exactly what happens when you attack outsiders.
So we're defending a door.
Okay, get on that fabricator and build some defenses.
Mine.
And, okay, what am I supposed to build? All we have is that what? Is that 8,500? Do you want a turret?
Oh, I'd love a turret. I think
You just think?
a turret and 2 barbed wire fences.
And we gotta put it somewhere now?
So yeah, I'd put it, like up there.
Like right here?
You get back and forth.
It'll shoot over the wall?
Actually, better yet, put it back closer to the door. So, back behind the fabricator. They will get up here. Yeah, like right there.
Alright, so we can't like destroy the fabricator. Like this?
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, it's an automatic turret.
Reminds me of the landmark in American Cinema. Barbed wire.
So that just like kind of damages them a little bit. Is there some place I can go to pick up? Oh, here's something. Long shot. I can't use it. Oh, here we go.
There's sniper.
Sniper's my middle name. Can I zoom in more than that? Is that the most I can zoom in?
No, press down on the right joystick.
Wave begin. Shit, we got 13 seconds, so we got a countdown here as to when the wave is going to begin. Three, 2, 1. Wave begins.
There's a dropship!
Here we go!
Hey! Carmine took it out! Indicate I'm an excellent teacher. Taught him everything he knows.
So as you can hear, a plane's flying by, just dropping these deep fucking 20 dice motherfuckers.
Damn that bitch! Everyone get ready!
Those DBs want to get it out, people! They're gonna have to go through me!
Sniper!
Gotta keep the DBs away from the villagers!
Headshot, I'm getting headshots left and right.
Quality systems engaged. Suppression mode initiated.
Got enough!
Unlawful citizens identified.
There's a condor!
So we just have a small amount of people like trying to storm our little barricade right now. It's not too intense yet.
Hostile contacts identified.
Another dead shepherd!
Taking the side, I'll take the other side.
Targets identified.
Coming at you!
Knock it up.
Got it.
Detaining target spotted.
We've got trackers!
So these little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle electric whip thingies can't get past our barbed wire. Even though they're trying their damnedest. Like if I was their mom, I would have to give them a
Got it!
Reloading! Investigating potential containment target.
Got another one.
Right, we held them off. But that was just the start. We need more fortification. Build anything that'll slow them down.
On it.
What else should we build? That was a little
I
too
can't
easy, I'm not
believe
gonna lie.
Jin actually went through with this.
It must have been something you said.
Oh yeah, it had nothing to do with you chopping her head off.
You want me to move this sentry then?
We can move that one there.
Yeah. Wave begins in 50 seconds. Oh, okay. You build up stuff, I'll get ammo. Ooh, the Ember.
Take that.
I will take that. We got 20 seconds. Okay. Run back, run back. How come the barbed wire disappeared?
Roll it down.
What? Shit. Alright.
They're back!
Wave 2.
We're ready. Just keep them away from the door. They've destroyed the main gate.
Here they come!
Watch that track.
Tracker destroyed!
They get up that side?
Suppressed.
Back in the fight!
Oh, that's a big guy. That's a big guy. They got the big robot this time.
Look sharp! They've breached the wall! Watch the left for more DBs!
Told you they'd get out.
Is your turret still going?
Investigating potential containment target.
On my way!
Reloading. Investigating potential containment target. We are authorized to use force.
Jesus. Another big guy.
Keep our people safe. Nothing reaches that door.
Carrying under fire.
We're holding them off pretty well.
Yeah.
Unit deployed. Targets detected.
Oh, shit! Jin upgraded the Watchers too?
Hey! They have
What are
another
these?
one!
Do we gotta kill that thing?
Yeah.
What? Now there's this device flying at us that's shielded in the front. This just does.
Its shield is down!
Shield?
Breaking shield!
How do I use this gun called the Ember?
Target down!
That shielded thing.
Look sharp! Guardians!
Oh, now there's like two of them.
This is insane. We're just getting pummeled by these two flying machines with the shields. What causes the shields?
CPs are at the door!
Just hitting them?
Damn it, I'm down!
Here you go!
Please, get over here!
Come on! Find another place!
Get over here!
Have the hall! Don't let them near the door!
Got it!
Yes! I had one bullet left, I killed that thing.
Still holding on.
I got nothing. Any weapons. Oh my god, look at that! Seriously, dude, stop. I got this. I got a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
That's it. We held those damn TVs back. Again.
You know it's gonna get worse.
everyone. Fix what you can, replace what you can't. Fast.
You go ahead, young one. I'll check the door.
Losing your edge?
Never! I got past the DBs at Settlement 5, didn't I? Not a scratch.
So we just finished the second wave.
I cut myself. Davey.
We're trying to collect supplies right now. We got a minute until the next wave. Not quite sure what to expect. Okay. 45 seconds. Picking up ammo wherever I can.
Stocking up.
I'm stocking it up. Stock it up's my middle name in this bitch. Here we go.
Good.
Ten seconds.
Mom! They destroyed the archive!
I saw. We have backups.
Of the data, not the books. The ones the dad salvaged after Jacinto.
Everyone, get ready!
Don't let him up here!
Incoming fire.
Cease and desist.
The door's under attack!
Can we walk over the bonfire without getting hurt?
Drop pods! Guys, trackers incoming! One dead tracker.
Oh, you're supposed to blow up the dice before they open? Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, not a great time for this.
Don't let them through!
What are you doing? The door's under attack!
Ah, damn it!
They're really storming us now.
Hostile target spotted.
Frag out! Another dead shepherd! Frag out! Come on! We gotta guard the village! Keep them away from the door!
They brought trackers!
I hate you.
Unlawful citizens identified.
Thanks, Raina.
One dead tracker!
Hey, we've got another Guardian!
I have no ammo.
Good to go.
Get up!
I'll take that.
Like a missile launcher?
I'll be right there! Shoot the shield! And you're back!
Oh, this isn't good.
Lock it up.
Got it.
Nice shooting, Tips. There he's dead.
Hey, that's the last of them. Good job, young ones.
Oh, achievement unlocked.
Come
Come
and
and knock
knock
on
on
my
my
door.
Oh, shit. JD, incoming wind flare.
Oh boy.
You promised me you could steal that fabricator without provoking Jin.
Ma'am, were you listening? This has nothing to do with a fabricator.
Then what did you do?
Jin accused us of taking her people.
Yeah, whatever that means.
I told you, both of you, don't make me regret taking you in.
Mom, you know she's lying. Since when do we care what the cog thinks?
When it leads to war.
Since when do we care what the cog? Oh,
You
cog,
three.
not cog.
Get the fabricator to the power station and install the inverter.
You realize Jin's coming back, right? We need to leave, now.
Get the power back on.
Fine. Whatever you want.
You, when more cogs show
It's
up,
my chicken
sound the alarm.
pepper.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, you always said this day would come.
Which is why we stick to the plan.
She loves the cog.
I think she loves the cog.
Secretly.
Hey man, can we speed this up? Rain is mad enough as it is.
I know. Just keeps crapping out. This thing's been
She's
through
like
a lot
an emo
today.
teenager.
Yeah, well, it can join the club.
They're all hipsters. What's that?
It's almost done. Okay, JD, get on that switch.
Oh my god, something bad is
Okay.
lurking in the night.
Fire it up.
Look at you.
Guys?
Come on, admit it. You lost faith in me for a second.
Did you touch something? What?
Something's out there. Come on.
Mom! Hey, listen. You need to hide, and then you need to run.
What are you doing?
Hey, you have to
What is that beast, do you know? There's some new mystery beast.
Let me in! Let me
There's like
in!
Mr. Beast people. Best thing to do is try to knock the door open.
Why does he have Takes knife wounds and bullets. Nothing brings that guy down. Oh! Mr. Hungover just got shanked and kicked to the side. Nope. And just eaten by Yellow Belly.
Whoa.
Mom! Mom!
Guys, that sounded like there were dozens of them. Hundreds, like a swarm.
Uh-oh, there's that guy's hand.
The hell, man?
So he cut out one of the crystals from the creature's hand.
Chaz!
Kate,
Come on, let's get after him!
we have no idea where those things went. Look, Jin can help us.
Jin is trying to kill us.
Kate, listen.
Hey, you're not gonna be happy about this, but I know who should see that crystal shit.
Jin has people that can handle this.
Look, you know as well as I do
Del, no.
that he can help.
Who's Del talking about? Hey, can he help or not?
Happy meals for everybody!
Yeah, he can. The question is, will he?
She's up there?
Yeah, I think. Oh, it's just the beginning of Act 2. This is a perfect place to stop, so. Alright, I hope that wasn't a complete bore fest for everybody. It's actually pretty difficult to, like, play and talk at the same time.
Yeah, you were doing way better than I was. I was just playing.
I'm not gonna lie. So, alright, well, what do we got coming up? Meetup, November 11th, Friday. Check it out on the Facebook page, SWFLgamers.com.
He said he'd be home.
Send us an
He's
email.
home.
I
He's
think
always
that's it.
home.
We'll wrap it
That
up.
house looks abandoned.
Adios, everybody.
That's
Thanks for
not where he
watching.
lives.
Come and knock on my door.
Follow me.
Come on, knock on my door.
We're here waiting for you.
He gets like that
Waiting for
sometimes.
you.